Hi guys, welcome to this week's Danny's Diary. What a great week it was for the Mullins camp after having a 1, 2, 3, 5 in the Grand National. Unbelievable achievement. And yeah, the celebrations were had pretty much all week for some people, but we were down in Loughlin Bridge at the Lord Bagnall for the parade of the first 3 horses last night. It was fantastic. So many people turned out. The weather was great. All the locals got to see the horse. Loads of school children down there who probably wouldn't have seen or been that close to a racehorse before, and that can only be a good thing for racing. Hopefully we'll be able to do something like it again. What a day. Grand National reaction. Pick out a horse to follow from the Grand National. I think for me, a horse that I liked going into the race and probably had that one line of form that really stood out was Grangeclare West. But for a slow jump at the last, who knows, he could have been really involved and proved himself like he needed to be with that weight, a Grade 1 contender. It'll be interesting to see how he's campaigned next year, but jumped well, galloped through the race, and was probably one of the only ones that was to the fore all the way. Some of the others that beat him dropped out of the race and came back and snatched him, so I think he's definitely a horse to look forward to for next year. Patrick putting plenty of pressure on me to win it. I'm the only Mullins of the current generation. David's won it, Emmett's won it, Patrick's won it, Willie obviously won it a few times, but that is fantastic pressure to have put on me. Hopefully I'll be back for many years to come. Winning the Grand National is not as easy as all the Mullinses make it look, and yeah, if I can get my name on the board some year it'd be great, but Patrick highlighting it has definitely got a few people talking about it. And I know in this game, if you've got people behind you, there'll be plenty of people that'll want to see me win it, so fingers crossed, I'll be giving it a shot. Looking ahead to this weekend's racing in Ayr, I've got 3 rides as Willie tries to grab a hold of the English Championship. My first ride is Western Diego. Had a few good runs in novice chases this winter, and he runs on good ground for the first time. Even in his bumpers, hurdles, chases, he's never experienced good ground, and can be a free-going type that jumps well, so you'd like to think good ground will suit him. My next one is Bunting, started favourite for the Coral Cup. He drops back to 2 miles and on better ground. With how free he ran in the Coral Cup, I think he's definitely got a big chance in the Scottish Champion Hurdle. And yeah, with a bit of luck, there's plenty others in there. Ethical Diamond ran well in the County Hurdle under a patient ride. I think he's well enough handicapped even with a big weight on his back, and yeah, hopefully Willie can scoop some prize money there. Macdermott, I ride him again in the Scottish Grand National, obviously last year's winner, and I think he looks to be in good shape at home. His form so far this year has been quite disappointing. We were hoping he'd show a lot more the last day in Punchestown, but with all the fences being out in the back straight, the race kind of developed a lot faster than we would have hoped for. And also something to note with Macdermott, all of his winning has been done in April. When the sun starts to come out, he seems to transform. Michael O'Sullivan won a maiden hurdle on him in April. I won twice on him last year in April, obviously winning the Scottish Grand National. And I think although he's going to be carrying a bit more weight, I'd be giving him a good chance of going there and run the big race. A few of the others, Olympic Man I've ridden, Patrick takes the ride on him. I think stepping up in distance will ease the pressure on his jumping, and he's a horse with plenty of ability. Sean O'Keefe takes the ride on Chosen Witness. I think he's near enough favourite, anti-post anyway. He unseated around Navan, but not a bad horse on his day. And there's a couple of others in there that slip my mind at the moment, but hopefully Macdermott is going to be the one that's coming home in front.